Now let's switch on over to Storm Team 4 with our meteorologist Brendan Johnson. Brendan, the rain is not here yet, but it is on the way.
It is on the way, Adriana. Later this afternoon, really, we'll start to see those widespread showers. The dry air really ate up any of those little bits of sprinkles that try to make their way through Wisconsin early this morning. But yeah, the wet weather really going to start after around lunchtime today. We could have a little bit of some early snow to kick off our Friday. I think the impacts from that are going to be fairly limited, but definitely breezy during this time period, especially Friday into Saturday, where it's just going to be downright cold and windy. Want to start first with that rain, of course, moving into the area here later today. We've got low pressure coming in from the west, light to moderate showers expected through the afternoon and into the evening hours. You'll notice that we've got this frontal boundary. It's awfully slow moving. That's why the system here is identified it as a stationary front. On the backside of this system, we'll have northwest winds, which will be quite breezy, bringing in some much colder air. So we could switch things over to a bit of a wintry mix, perhaps even some light snow showers very early on our Friday, but it's not going to be here very long. The dry air that's moving in behind the system is really going to shut that down pretty quickly. All right, so this afternoon, here we go. Light to moderate rain showers. Again, 11, 12 o'clock, that's when we'll really start to bring this in, but should be ongoing through the afternoon hours. Scattered showers across the area with temperatures likely topping out pretty similar to where they were yesterday, maybe mid 40s if we're able to get there. We're already in the low 40s right now. We'll hold on to the southerly winds, breezy at times, gusts could be as high as 30, and then late tonight, really after midnight, we'll start to switch things over to a bit of some light snow, maybe even some freezing drizzle, but the dry air is really right there, and it's going to cut away at some of these snow chances. As we head into Friday and even into Saturday, some sporadic flurries are possible with all that cold air running in. Most of the area is looking at a quarter to perhaps half an inch of rainfall. We've kind of been taking these rainfall totals down a little bit here in the last couple of days, so it will be a good soaking for many of us. Just ought to have the umbrella later today. 42 degrees right now in Milwaukee. That southwest wind's about 10 miles per hour. Over in Waukesha, things are dry, 37, a little bit cooler there. Feels like temperature just in the 20s with those breezy southerly winds. So 29 for that feels like right now in Waukesha, 38 for the feels like in West Bend. We're in the low 40s right now in Racine and Kenosha with those wind chill values in the upper 30s. Numbers climbing into the mid 40s again likely today, and we're going to hold on to these windy conditions, really bringing them in first thing tomorrow morning. Could have some gusts out of the northwest as high as 30 to 40 miles per hour. So 46 degrees today. We'll bring in that snow chance very light there early Friday, as well as a few flurries on Saturday, but the sunshine, the 40s are back early next week. Adriana?